explain this to Jayce? How are we going to explain this to anybody? YouTube Basics, welcome back to the channel and to our react-along series to Netflix's Arcane. Hey, hi, hello. If you are tuning in for the first time, I'm basicwitgirl, and this is episode 7, which is the beginning of like our last little installment. I'm really curious if we are going to see another powder stealing hex technology and a building exploding. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notification so that you get alerted when new episodes of the reactions go live, and so that you're here when season 2 drops and we do weekly react alongs to that as well. Episode 6. I really like doing these little recaps at the beginning because it gives me more of a time to like reflect on what happened as I've like, you know, watched the episode several times now. So episode 6 was, I'm very interested to see kind of where, first of all, what this time skip is going to be. 'Cause I do expect at least a time skip of sorts between 6 and 7, because where we left everybody, I think most importantly, at least in my mind, one thing that really stood out after, I had watched back the episode a couple times was this seemed to be the first time that people saw Jinx's pow pow. Oh, I want her to be powder again. This is like the first time that people saw Jinx's kind of mental illness, the struggle that she's having with the voices in her head, the Milo and Clagger, and just really how unstable she is. And people showed concern about that, which I think was very interesting, truthfully. You know, while Violet? I keep saying Violet, or like my mind says Vi is Violet, but that's not true. While Vi was locked up for all of these years, you know, we've had Jinx working with Silco and Savika, and both of them recognize that she's a little bit not all there, but they don't do anything about it. They don't actively try to get her help. They just say, you need to embrace this side of you in Silco's point of view. And then Savika just kind of like calls her insane, calls her crazy. It's just like she's unstable. She doesn't do anything to actually try to like correct that. We saw at the end of episode 6, the reunion between Jinx and Vi and Cait, both of them showing concern and being a little bit weary when Jinx starts talking to the voices and saying, shut up, I need to think, and stuff like that. So I'll be interested to see how that kind of continues to play out. The gang was then again separated at the very end. So we're in for another probably bitter reunion now that there was so much that's not properly communicated. You know, there's that misunderstanding. Vi is not willingly working with any enforcers. You know, Caitlyn just happened to be the one who broke her out of jail, essentially. Got Jayce involved with that. And is really trying to track down what's going on in the Undercity. You know, Caitlyn really wants to do something to help the people. That has been her whole thing, why she is in this role, while she's in this position, why she is digging deeper into Shimmer and Jinx and kind of that underground crime syndicate that's happening. Obviously, though, since Savika had told Jinx, hey, Vi is working with the enforcers, you know, there was no time to like properly communicate that was not necessarily the case. So we will we'll see how that reunion then goes, second reunion goes. With our other little group, we have got Jayce so down bad. Watching back the scene where he goes to Mel about Viktor's condition, you see that he is really caught some feelings for her. And I guess, at least to me, she just seems like not interested in it. And I think that that's how I've interpreted her actions towards him throughout him. kind of with his come up, his glow up. She definitely seems, in my opinion, to be kind of the puppet master trying to, maneuver and control a puppet. And even with her, her, attitude kind of at the beginning when he shows up and she's like, whatever. When he's like, sorry that I had to leave. And he's like, hey, my friend is actually dying, though. She softens up a little bit and goes and sits down next to him. But, her first action was like the anger or, she seemed put off and annoyed that maybe he wasn't as under her spell as maybe she thought. At least that's my interpretation of it. Again, it just feels very puppet master-y. She gets him the spot on the council. She kind of lets him know, you guy, this is who you're kind of messing with. You need to shake hands. You need to play nice. Let's get everybody kind of on the same page, even if we're doing things that you kind of maybe you were actively trying to get rid of when it comes to some of the shady dealings of some of the other counselors. So I will be very interested to see how that continues to play out, especially now that Heimerdinger is no more when it comes to being on the council. Personally, I think that it's still a bummer. And I know that some people have said, oh, he was very against the progress and stuff like that. And I think, though, that you need somebody who kind of is thinking worst case scenarios, and you need somebody who holds you in accountability, or at least is there with a voice of reason, or hey, this could happen, or we should try to do this as safely as possible. So I'll be really interested to see what kind of comes from Hex Tech now that Heimerdinger is no longer there to kind of maybe be a voice of reason or a cautionary voice to Jayce. We saw on Progress Day when he was like, don't announce this yet, or I would recommend not announcing this yet. And then we had Mel be like, oh, you should tell them. And that was also before they slept together. So I'm really interested to see how this continues to play out now that Jayce doesn't have this voice of, hey, maybe we should really play it safe. And now just kind of has people just egging him on to maybe make some developments and discoveries and stuff that, or not necessarily discoveries are good, but the way that they get implemented into society without proper safeguards in place, I think, is what I'm really trying to convey here. Especially now that Viktor is dying. He's obviously pushing for this new Hex Tech discovery that Hexcore, I believe is what it is called, responding to organic matter. He's obviously pushing for that. I think Mel is going to be pushing for that. I think a lot of people on the council are going to be pushing for that, but we very much so know that it's unstable and not safe. I did not recognize the inventor or the hermit inventor scientist from the flashback with Viktor, but that is, as I was very, very kindly informed, that is one of the scientists that was working with Silco back in episodes 1 and 2. So now that Viktor has returned to him, poor sweet Rio is just in a test tube. I'm sure the Hexcore stuff and now also probably Shimmer are going to start becoming even more intermingled, and yikes. That's essentially where I'm at with where everything is. I'm very eagerly anticipating to see what all happens in 7, 8, and 9. So without further ado, now that I am done yapping, let's get into the react of episode 7, The Boy Savior. Oh! Okay. Oh! I forgot. We also had these dudes. I keep wanting to call them fireflies. That's not what they are. Music's so good. I will always commend the animation style and the music of this series. It's so good.
Because we'd already be dead.
Oh, very nice. When were you planning to tell me that your lunatic sister worked?
Well,
What's going on?
Hey, stop! Get your hands off me! Leave her alone! Let me go!
Bye.
Oh no, the girls are fighting. Oh no, but they still care about each other. Hello, new friend. A new character has entered the arena. Ominous music. Mass kiss. Who are you? 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 Who are you?
Good for a dead girl.
Hey! Ow! Welcome back, Ekko! Interesting. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see how this dynamic plays out.
Ekko?
Ekko!
What do you know about this?
Bro, nothing. I've been in jail.
Same person who used to take you down to the junk heap and hose you down when you got covered in grease.
That was a long time ago.
It was,
People
but
change.
I haven't. I've been in jail.
Gee, I wonder who I learned that from.
Oh, well, you should have learned more. You still punch like a little boy.
And you still block with your face.
Oh my god, it's so spicy.
I remember when you wouldn't stand up to me. I missed you, little man.
Oh, she's got some respect from him.
How long have you been whining?
Oh, oh, cute.
That may be difficult to arrange.
Oh man.
It's always the same. The subjects, wither and...
Rio. Sweet Rio.
With your subjects. Nature has made us intolerant to change, but fortunately,
Poor Rio has been through enough.
our nature,
And this is... Shimmer?
a variant.
Ugh. I hate. Ugh.
Are you? I know the look of a doomed man.
No, Viktor, no. No, Viktor, don't do it.
Love and legacy are the sacrifices we make for progress.
Don't do it, Viktor. Oh, he's gonna do it. Like, he's gonna do it, but don't.
Jayce will understand.
No, he won't. He won't. Well, he might. Oh, Viktor. Damn it. Hey, Jayce. What are you doing?
Whoever built it knows exactly what they're doing. This and Shimmer. It's hard to believe what they're capable of.
I like that he's like returning to kind of like
He was
his
my
family
mentor, Mel,
roots.
and I betrayed him.
Yeah. I knew you'd have some regrets. I knew he'd have some regrets.
First, I have to save Viktor.
Where is he?
I don't know.
I know.
In the meantime, try not to lose your nuts.
I don't like Mel. I don't think that I like Mel. She's just so manipulative. Manipulative.
Let's just say I didn't always see eye to eye with my old man. She'll come to you when she's ready.
Well, she could be in trouble, Savika. No. Or it'd be nice if, he went to her and asked her how she was. Invested in her a little bit as a father. Whatever.
Oh, she's just some stupid topsider.
Oh. Jinx, baby girl. Girl. Ugh. Ugh. Man, I'm anxiously awaiting to see how the Ekko and Jinx reunion goes. Look how cute this is.
I should have been there. For you. For everyone.
Girl, you got drugged and thrown in jail.
This is everyone we've lost.
Oh gosh, that's too sad. That's too sad.
Your sister works for him not because she has to, but because she wants to. I'm sorry, but that's who she is now.
Picture of her all small. Vander, Jinx, Powder. Viktor, what are you doing there, bud? Are you gonna be able to cross the bridge?
Thank you for alerting me, Sheriff.
Not a problem.
Oh!
You ordered this? Why? There are people down there who seem hell-bent on destroying us.
Jayce.
I'm sorry. I've had a lot on my plate. Was your friend able to help? No.
Frick! Ah! Jayce. Buddy. Damn.
Now the border is closing. We're bleeding money, and for what? His dreams of rebellion.
Who is this? Who is this?
We aren't due for an assembly.
Oh, okay. This is okay.
Ever since your stunt topside, profits have been plummeting.
He's right. Merchandise is frozen.
It's very interesting to see kind of the parallels in extreme ways of the council up top and then also like here in the others, Undercity.
Oh, you don't recognize it.
Oh no. Are these the fumes that like Viktor was inhaling? Sheesh!
Don't forget again.
Super evil, but like kind of badass. Kinda. In a villain way, in a super villain kind of way.
There's one other thing. This arrived for you.
Uh-oh. What crest is that? What crest is that? We need to unhook Caitlyn. Hey, sorry, girl. I guess she still doesn't know if Vi's like all right or not.
Let her go. I brought her here. It's me you want.
No, it's not.
My hero.
You're...
Dang it!
I thought they were hurting you.
Vi tells me I can trust you.
You can. We gotta keep Violin together. What's this? Oh, Silco. Where's Jinx to do his little... There she is! Oh my goodness.
I wanted to protect you.
From what?
She and the Enforcer are back for the crystal.
That's not true. Vi is literally back for her. Vi doesn't even know about crystals.
Who found you? Who cared for you?
You were gonna kill her. Marcus drugged Vi. Oh my gosh, you guys are so manipulative. Oh, poor Jinx. Oh, pow.
I need you.
You need her to make weapons. You don't actually care. Oh, baby girl. Yeah, no, it doesn't feel good. Baby girl, you are so much better than these nerds. It is interesting, though, like that particular scene where he just goes from threatening an entire room of like counselors being like big dog on top to like kind of at Powder's, like he kind of has to bend to her will a little bit.
You have to let me take that back.
Yeah, Vi still has no idea.
It was stolen during the attack by your sister.
You just forgot to mention that?
She still has like no idea about Hex Tech, right?
We could beat Silco with this.
That won't solve things.
That's just gonna be more violence, though. We need... Hex Tech is supposed to be like to help the people, though, not like all of these weapons. And you don't even have the means. You don't have the person that can make the weapons.
If you do, this cycle of violence will never stop.
Exactly!
This city needs healing. More than I ever realized.
It's true. She's spot on.
One condition. I'm the one who gives it to them.
I like that condition. I like a very outward showing of faith. Hey, look, we found this. We're giving it back. Stop hunting us.
If we are to assume the worst, that would mean they've turned it into a weapon.
Well, do we know this for certain?
We can't afford to wait to find out.
No. No, Mel. She wants weapons. She wants weapons.
We should prepare our own countermeasures.
She wants weapons. That's not what Hextech's for. That's not what it's for.
We would shatter any attempt at peace. Heimerdinger would never go for this.
Heimerdinger's inaction is what brought us here. You said so yourself.
There's a lot of things that bought. You kind of fed that to him. Oh, I don't like her. I don't like her.
If we're lucky, we'll never need to use it.
Yeah, but it's just going to be like a looming thing over these already very unfortunate demographics of people. No, Mel, get out of here. Mel, get out of here. I hate, though, that she's like, the decision's yours, but now there's no...
You cannot be considering this.
There's no, like, no...
What if she's right?
Here. No, stop it.
We agreed Hextech was to improve lives, not to take them.
We may not have a choice.
That was close.
There is always a choice.
There is always a choice. I'm with you, Viktor.
I need to think.
Oh, gosh. Jayce, don't do it. Don't listen to Mel, please. I beg of you. He's going to listen to Mel. Of course he's going to listen to Mel. But I'm begging you not to. I have to sneak back into the city. Is that what's going on? Oh, gosh. That's right. He's got the special shimmer, special drugs.
What are they? We call them firelights.
Firelights. That's why I guess I called them fireflies. That's why I call that group the fireflies. Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm worried I have to do something I never thought I would.
He's gonna make the weapons. Oh my gosh, no. Jayce. Heimerdinger! Don't do it, buddy. Oh! Frick, dude. Oh, frick. Oh, this is so bad. God. How are we going to explain this to Jayce? How are we going to explain this to anybody? Did you call Jayce, though? Cait, did you call him and be like, hey, meet me at the bridge? Because are there not still like a blockade happening?
I can't leave her again.
Did she hear that, though? She's spying.
It's been real, Cupcake. Thanks for everything.
Cupcake. Oh, they are falling in love.
Shut up. It's just a goodbye hug.
It is.
She wouldn't do that. Not again.
She's not doing it again. She's coming back. She's coming back for you. She's leaving. Okay, you two, go deliver the crystal. Please. Please deliver the crystal. Shoot. Marcus. Hey.
Sir, I have proof. Silco's behind everything.
Oh, gosh. Oh, Marcus knows he's behind everything because Marcus is working for him. What? No! 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 Ekko's gotta be okay. No, they're not. No liar.
I told you to leave this alone.
Oh, she's realizing now. She's realizing. Oh my gosh. Oh, Cait, you just wanted to do good in the world. What's going on with the firelights? Marcus, don't. Uh-oh. She made them into bombs? Oh my god. Okay. Roll call. Who's all right? Jinx, you don't understand, baby girl. Pow, you don't understand. It's all just literally the worst misunderstanding. No shot. I mean, like, good riddance, but that doesn't feel good. No, we need that. Hi. We have to give that back. Oh, no. Oh! Oh my gosh, Ekko! Oh my gosh, Ekko! Oh my gosh. I have chills. I was so curious. I didn't expect the reunion or like the realizing who each other was to be like this episode. Oh my gosh. Music's so good though. Oh. It's like they're kids again, but like not. The animations is so dope though. Oh my gosh. The back and forth between like their child selves. The chest plate he's already been shot in. Wow. He's got her. Oh. He can't do it. Oh boy. Not a bomb. They're both gonna be okay, right? She's okay. She's fine. Ekko. Ekko, you have too cool of a name to die like this. Ah, my gosh, what a way to end. What a way to end the episode. God, of course. We didn't have the gym. Well, we kind of had the gym being stolen, like in episodes 1 and 4. We sort of did. Stolen back. Plan on being returned. And we had explosions with no buildings. And I guess no time skip either. I was wrong. My predictions, I was like 0 for 3. Yikes. What if... Oh, gosh. That last little fight, though, Ekko v. Powder. Absolute art. The flashing back to them being kids. I think part of me feels like that kind of came from Violet. I keep saying Violet. Vi's influence. From Vi's influence, kind of. Because I think Ekko really, in his mind, was... We've lost Powder. It's not Powder anymore. Powder is gone. This is Jinx. And Jinx has to be taken out. But then he held that punch there at the end. He absolutely could have done it. And I think that Vi's influence there at the very end, like, I've got to go back. I have to try. And has creeped into his mindset. I think he's got to be okay. Marcus is not okay. Marcus is very much so not okay. So we will... Oh, man. I'm interested to see how that starts playing out. Now that there is no longer enforcers kind of under Silco's thumb, I'm interested to see where we go from there with the relationship between, I guess... Well, nobody else really... I don't know. I'll be interested to see. Especially now that Cait definitely knows or has very strong suspicions that Marcus and Silco are working together. That'll be interesting. Mel. Oh, Mel. Oh, Mel. Stop it. I don't like Mel. I don't think that I like Mel. I wanted to like Mel, but I don't think that I like Mel. I think that she's just got her own ulterior motives, and now she's totally just got Jayce wrapped around her finger, especially if things go wrong with Viktor. And now that Heimerdinger is gone, if she's the only voice in his ear, we are not in for a good time. Especially, she's like, but let's make weapons. And we saw Jayce hug his mom and be like, I think I'm going to have to do something I didn't want to do. And I think that he's going to go for it with the weapons. And that, I don't like that. Because that's just, again, that's just going to... The cycle of violence is not going to stop. I think that Cait absolutely called it when she convinced Ekko to return that particular gem. So we will see what goes on there. Thank you, though, Netflix, for the scene of shirtless, sweaty Jayce. I, for one, enjoyed that. I liked that. I liked that a lot. Oh, but I do not like the path that I think that he's about to go down. With good intentions, but like they say, the road to hell is kind of paved with good intentions. So, dang. What else we got? Viktor. I am bummed. How that one-on-one little moment, that one opportunity that Viktor had to kind of at least let Jayce know what was happening. I am a little, I don't like that. Jayce handled it incorrectly. Jayce very much so handled it incorrectly. But Viktor definitely took the cue there to, I'm not going to tell him who I was visiting and what I'm about to do to myself. And now we've got the Hexcore. We have got some modified shimmer. We have got singed. And we've got 2 more episodes. If you guys made it to the end of the video, though, thank you so much for watching. Predictions going forward. I think that Jayce is going to go in on these weapons. I think bad things are ahead for Viktor. I hope that Ekko is okay. And I'm just going to keep calling them the Fireflies. I love that they are kind of that glimmer of hope for the Undercity. I think that I really, now that we know who is in charge and what they stand for, I am hardcore rooting for them. But in the meantime, Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, drop a like, comment down below, and have a good one.